Welcome back to the week 15 of the picks. That definitely was our first take. We have Cut and Earl both here. Frank's KIA'd, MIA'd. We don't know where Frank's at. He'll be here though. Yeah, Frank was driving home and they realized that he might take first place in some fucking small Middle Eastern betting circle. So they had to take Frank out so they could really tip the odds.
Imagine that's how you announce the death of one of the co-hosts. You're like, yeah, Frank's KIA, so we'll just go on without him, and that's all you say.
Yeah, Frank had some bad sushi at lunch, so he's KIA'd.
Yeah, Taylor died, guys, so we're just gonna be doing it like this.
I meant to say MIA, said KA. I've been playing too much Call of Duty. That's Vinny, everybody, the boy who lived. So let's go over to our screen share. Big week last week. If we look at our screen share, there was a two-way tie between Frank and I, and Earl was one game back. And after the results of the week, Earl, myself, and Cut each had 8-5 records, and Frank had a 7-6 record, which takes Earl to tie with Frank at second. And with that one additional win, I go into first place solo at 125 wins. Earl and Frank are both a game back at 124, and Cut is at 119. So he's only 6 games back, and guess what? No more bye weeks.
No more.
There's 4 weeks of football left. So
it's anyone's game.
So let's do some quick math right here. I'm getting the calculator app out. There's 16 games each week. So there's 64 picks left to pick. So there's 64 points on the board.
Okay.
There's 32 teams. There's 4 weeks of football left. That means there's 64 picks to make. That's crazy. And it's a 6-point difference. A 6 for you, Cut. I'm just saying. Lots of games for you.
All right.
Yeah. So this week, we start off with a tough Thursday night football matchup. 49ers and Seahawks.
Idiot goes first, huh?
Big Idiot goes. It's got to stay Big Idiot for the rest of the season. I'm going 49ers on. I mean, look, the Seahawks might do something, and then if people pick the Seahawks, I'll kind of be like shit. But the 49ers are starting to look like that team this year, and they don't even have a real quarterback. They just have some guy.
Oh, you tell me Purdy's not a real quarterback?
I mean, I'm just saying he wasn't a starter at the beginning. Like Purdy's our guy.
Relevant becomes relevant, dude. It's the greatest story in all sports.
You're right, but I mean, he was Mr. Third String. Nobody knew who he was week one. It was nothing against
rushing for touchdowns, slanging for touchdowns.
What's the dude for the Jets? White, like White had a good 2 or 3 games. Yeah, and so did Zappy. It's been the year of the fucking crazy nobody quarterbacks coming in and slinging sauce for at least one game. I'm gonna go Vikings over Colts. Just because the Vikings need a couple more wins. They lost one last week. I'm gonna go Browns over the Ravens right here. I think that's an upset game. I think the Ravens are favored. This one I've been thinking about a lot. I'm gonna go Bills. Just because it's cold. It's the Dolphins had to bring they were like cold wherever they played last. They were like, it's too cold. It's like not. It's only 70. They're gonna be really, really cold. I think it's gonna be a great game though. I thought about that one for like the last day and a half. Bears Eagles. I'm gonna go Eagles. We're gonna go Saints over the Falcons. I'm gonna go with Lions for sure right here. Because they're on a train, dude. Get the fuck out of their way. Objects in the mirror appear closer than they are because they're fucking right there, dude. We're gonna go, man, shit game right here. Steelers over the Panthers. No, fuck that. We're gonna go Panthers over the Steelers. We're gonna go Cowboys, Chiefs, Broncos, Patriots. What a great game. What a great game that the Chargers won last week. The Titans are always a tough team to play, but we're going to go Chargers. We're going to ride a little momentum train right there. We're going to go Bengals here. Commanders. No, you know what? Giants are going to win this game. And Packers. And fun fact, 4 weeks of football left. One of the things that has to happen for the Green Bay Packers to make the playoffs is both the Commanders and Giants have to lose the last 3 or 4 games, which kind of sucks because they both play each other this weekend. So one of them has to lose 3 in a row after this one. So tough shit, Green Bay. It's going to be a long ride in the postseason.
Yeah, it's a rough schedule coming up. The Chiefs have the easiest last quarter of a season out of any other team in the NFL right now.
So Frank said he's going to record something. He's going Seahawks for tonight's game.
Okay.
Okay.
Good pick, Frank.
Good pick, Frank. Earl, whenever you're ready, big dog.
All right. I'm going 49ers over Seahawks. I just think they're a better team, even with Brock Purdy. Vikings over Colts. Tough loss last week to my boys. I was there, witnessed it. Some crazy
How
play
was
calling.
it? How was that, by the way?
That was such a better game than the Packers game.
Lower bowl?
Yeah, dude. 30 row 38.
Yeah.
It's got to be more fun watching better quarterbacks play.
It was. It was awesome.
You've got to take your boys. You got to go with your boys who don't root for the Lions and just rev it in their fucking face that they just got beat by the Lions.
Yeah, it's been a good year. It's been a good year for me. I'm going with the Ravens over the Browns. Huntley is a stud. Deshaun Watson looked a little rusty. Did you see Donovan Peoples-Jones on that punt return though? Come on, he looked good.
Looks quick.
In blue, baby.
I'm going Bills over Dolphins. Bills are looking pretty solid, and Dolphins, I just don't see them. I don't know. Tua's been shit last couple weeks. It's all about the Honolulu Blue Kool-Aid, baby. Lions over Jets. We want it more. We're hungrier. It's our time. Mike White, he's already hurt. He's about to get broken. So yeah, Lions by 50.
That's called
Eagles over Bears. I got to go Saints over Falcons here. I wanted to pick the Falcons, but I don't know. I don't trust them. I'm gonna go Carolina over the Steelers. I'm going Jags over Cowboys. Chiefs over Texans. The Broncos over the Cardinals. This is a shit game right here. Like who's left to even play? That both teams are just decimated with injuries.
Who's Colt McCoy, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's Colt McCoy.
Yeah.
Well, I actually don't mind him as a quarterback. Like
great backup. Backup to have for your fucking organization.
I love me some Colt McCoy.
He's a great backup.
But I guess I'm gonna have to. Man, who is Russell Wilson playing this weekend? Dude got thumped.
Maybe
Broncos here.
Maybe that like made him realize he's just cringy.
I'm going with the Patriots over the Raiders. Man, just when you think the Raiders are starting to turn it around, they shit the bed. Chargers over Titans. Chargers starting to find it again. Titans are starting to fade. Bengals over Bucks. The Buccaneers suck. That 17-16 win still didn't sell it for me. I'm gonna go Commanders over Giants. And then Packers over Rams. I'm gonna give your boy Aaron Rodgers some credit here. They're gonna win 34-27.
I didn't make a score, so I think Packers defense are gonna hold the Rams to 17 points. So Packers will score 21-17.
I wanted another one.
Cut.
All right. Game one of the week. Let's all get one back on Frank here, dude. Deebo Samuel's out for the season, more than likely, maybe just a couple weeks, but they still got Christian McCaffrey. The guy's a fucking monster. Vikings over Colts. I think that one's a no-brainer. The Colts are rapidly being flushed down the toilet. I think Earl's right. Oh boy, looks a little rusty. Looks a little stiff. I don't know how he's gonna figure that one out, but
might need to get a massage, man.
He might need a little time in the training room. I'm gonna go Dolphins over Bills. I think Dolphins surprise everyone this week. They need this game to stay in the playoff hunt.
I like that pick.
Be huge for them. Really fast offense. Hopefully they can put it all together. Bears are gonna lose this game. Eagles over Bears. Oh man. Shit, this is a tough one too.
Falcons bench Mariota because he got injured. They're going with this rookie
Yeah, I
from
saw
here
that.
out.
I think I'm gonna go with
Desmond Ritter.
Mm-hmm.
the Falcons. I gotta get some points back here. The Jets look all right too, but I'm gonna go Lions. I'll be back in the Kool-Aid. I'll ride with you boys. Steelers defense just fucking sucks right now. They did get TJ Watt back. Fuck yeah, I'll go Steelers. Their defense looks awful right now, though. That might be the game that fucks me this week. Cowboys over Jaguars. Chiefs. Man, so I just looked it up, and Russ has an opportunity to come back and play. I don't know if he's going to be able to because he's got to work his way through concussion protocol. So I'm going to go with the Cardinals. Patriots over Raiders. Let's fucking go. We need to win out damn near to make playoffs. Chargers over Titans. Herbert looks like he's fucking turning it up. Yeah, Bengals over Bucks. This is it's been tough to watch Brady play like this. It's not all of it's his fault, but he is the one throwing the ball. Let's go fucking I think there's a little magic left from that Commanders football team. Let's go Commanders over Giants. And I am absolutely riding high with Baker Mayfield. I hope him going to the Rams fucking revitalizes his career. Loved him in college, cocky as shit. Sling that fucking rock. Hopefully Cooper Kupp comes back for him at some point this season so we can. I fucking 6. Let's go 27-21 final score.
Fuck you. Great picks. Great picks, everybody. Frank, here's Frank's picks. Announcement. Frank just wasn't able to get his picks in this week. The Sunday night game's almost here. We're gonna upload it. I know it's been all day. I've been waiting. We'll figure out what that means. Don't read too much into it if you're like an actual fan of the show. Things happen, but so here's the picks. We didn't like shoot this with malice. This was shot. That's why we're like, oh, you'll see when we come back. But we thought we would insert something like a segment here, but we didn't have anything. So we'll see you guys next week with an update.
Great picks, Frank.
Great picks, Frank. Great picks,
That's what
Frank.
we'll cut to.
Yeah. This was definitely our first take of doing another.
Yeah, we didn't just talk for 10 seconds.
No, never. Just like the intro. The intro was
definitely been up there.
Yeah. But yeah, now that we have a quick screen grab of the fully completed board after Frank's picks, like I said, 64 picks left, gentlemen, until the belt might change hands.
I could beat everybody by 50 still.
You could. It could be. All you need is one good week.
JT's been in first for a week, and
hey,
all of a sudden titles switching hands.
Hey, if we go back, well, I mean, Cut's in last, so he's like the Rams this year. He's like 3-8. What a bad Super Bowl defending champs, though. What a terrible.
So bad.
That's like. Yeah, it's terrible.
I am all for fucking Baker coming back and slinging that rock.
Yeah.
I used to love watching him. Like, I'm not a fan of his college or anything, but just watching how fucking cocky he was as a fucking walk-on too.
Oh yeah.
He walked on campus and was like, "I'm gonna sling the rock for y'all."
What if him and Sean McVay like gel well together, man? What if they like turn this thing around?
Dude, he might be Mr. LA, dude. Hard to play in Cleveland,
dude.
He's Mr. LA, man. He's got that LA attitude. He's already got it. Not even a fucking Rams fan, but I'm all for the Baker Mayfield shit.
Yeah, I am too.
All right, well, goodbye, everybody.
Microscope.
See you guys. Peace out.